Hi. I first discovered microcurrents in 2007 when I was 11. That rhymes. Anyway, I went back to Southern Ireland, where I used to live before I moved up to the Isles of Lewis. And did the usual, went around, saw tons of friends who I haven't seen in ages, and was talking to them. And I went round to my friend's house, and teenagers was playing on the radio, um, and I asked her, "Oh, what's this song? It's really good." And she just looked at me and said, "Oh, it's Teenagers by Michael Coromans. Haven't you heard of them?" And I said, "No, but I want to." So she got her CD and she started playing me some more songs by them, and I was just totally amazed by them. I was like, "Wow, this band are amazing. I must hear more." Then I kind of forgot about them for a while, for just like a couple of weeks, because I hadn't heard of them in ages. Well, a couple of weeks. And when I got back to the UK, I had it stuck in my head. I was just like, they say that teen. I couldn't get it out of my head, and I asked my mum to download that track. So she downloaded that track, and then I started listening to some of the other songs in the Black Parade. I was like, Mum, could you buy this off iTunes, please? So she bought it off iTunes, and I put it onto my brand new shiny iPod. It's my iPod Nano, and I couldn't stop listening to the album all the way home back to the Isles of Lewis, which is a 6-hour journey. And I just kept playing it and playing it and playing it until my mum got kind of sick of it. And as soon as I got home, I started looking on YouTube of their other videos, and I started discovering like who was in the band, like Jared Way and Frankie Arrow, Ray Tara, and Bob was in it. I miss Bob and Mikey Way. Um, I love Mikey Way. And I was just listening to it, all their songs, and I was like, wow, this is really amazing. And I actually started listening to it so much. We only had 20 gigabytes of Wi-Fi, and I actually used up all the Wi-Fi for that month, which didn't please my parents, but it pleased me. So I had to buy the album after that because my parents didn't want to spend £5 per gigabyte. So I bought their second album, and I just loved it so much. And I bought their first album, and I just didn't really stop playing constantly for about 2 years. I just couldn't stop playing it, um, and I just loved it so much because I loved the way how I loved every single song on their album, and that is something very rare. I usually skip tons of songs and go to the song I love, but no, I played through every single song in the album over and over and over because I just liked the way how it made me feel and how it made me feel safe for some reason, and just how amazing it was. And I wanted to go see them live, but they were only playing in America. And when they did come to the UK, my mum wouldn't let me go because I was only 11. So, but she promised me next time they toured in the UK, I could go see them. Lucky for me, I remembered this promise. And in October last year, I found out that they were playing at the Edinburgh Corn Exchange. And I looked at my mum and said, Mum, I was just on their website and they're playing at the Edinburgh Corn Exchange. And do you remember the promise you made to me that next time they're in the UK I could go see them, wherever they are? And my mum just looked at me and said, oh. And lucky for me, we actually had a bit of money then, so we went to go see them live. It was me, my mum, and my brother, and my two friends, Kirsten and Bernie. And we went to see them live, and I was just in total awe, wow. And I just couldn't believe I was there, and they were in front of me, just singing in this like kind of pretty small place, and I was just amazed. I just seeing your idols playing there right in front of you is just amazing. I've actually got my T-shirt on because I managed to force my mum to buy this T-shirt. Because it cost 20 quid, I think, and she didn't want to buy it for me, but I made her because she didn't really have any money left. And I have really barely stopped wearing it, apart from to wash it, which I do. I'm not that weird. Well, I am. But then I went to go see them in February because my mum found out that they were playing in February as well, and so did I. I was like, Mum, and she just looked at me and said, "We'll see." Then the next day, Mum said, "Would you like to know I bought you My Chemical Romance tickets, or would you not?" So because she quite likes them as well, so that was really cool. In February, they played at the SECC, so it was huge, and I was in so much pain the next day, but it was so worth it. And yeah, that's how I discovered My Chemical Romance. And that's how much I just love them so much. They're totally inspirational, and I'm so happy my friend showed me them because I just adore them so much. And they've influenced me onto other music like Blink 182 and. Or is it pronounced Blink 182 or Blink 182? Anyway, and the Blackouts, who were the support band in February, and Twin Atlantic, who were the support band in October, and Lost Alone, and there's just the list could go on forever. 30 Seconds to Mars, love them. My pen just hit the desk. So yeah, that's how I discovered My Chemical Romance. That's how much I love them. Hold on. Love them. So yeah. Bye. That's a weird way to end the video, but bye.